What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Shogun FC. And yeah, first video recorded in the new house, in the new office setup, which is still coming together, but I like it. Yeah, so we're gonna get into my favorite video game, which is Absolver. And I'm going to test out some builds. I'm going to just have some fun with this content. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And we've got an interesting build here. So we'll go for the Fisticuffs build. And what that is, as you can imagine by the name, is purely hands. It's just hands. Everything is punches, no kicks at all. So yeah, obviously without having kicks you are limited in terms of range, both offensively and defensively. So but I'll show you the combat deck first, and we'll go from there, and then I'll show you what I've done in terms of armor as well. So my front right combo is as follows. We've got the jab punch, which is obviously just quick entry into that combo, not giving people much time to block or adjust. And we're following that up with a direct punch. So it's a very simple 1-2 from that. Again, quite quick. We're not doing a whole lot of damage, just 56 and 58. And then we're rolling into that crouching elbow as well for the final one. So that's pretty fluid, as you can see there. So we can chain that up quite nicely. And anybody who does kind of have directional defensive styles, we can mix that up a bit, give them something to think about. The alternative on that is just that big heavy overhand. You've got the charged haymaker there, which also allows you to take a hit, just completely tank the hit without interrupting your animation, and you can go straight in and land that heavy 122 damage, which is not too bad. Next up we have for our forward left combo. It's a slightly less orthodox setup here. So we've got that fast cross, again quick entry. We don't have a whole lot of speed in this build, particularly with the armor setup as well, so just having those quick entries in there could be the difference maker. So we've gone with that fast cross, then we've gone with a hook to follow in from that as well. So the left, we've got the left jab, the right hook, and then we've got the elbow stun ball from the Drunken Master style as well, which is actually pretty quick. So again, just very quick combos, quick mix-ups, and again we've gone heavy with our alternative attack. Now that is the fencing punch. It's relatively quick. 82 damage is pretty good as well. It's not an immediate jab, but what it does do is it just gives you the opportunity to mix that up, step in, close up a gap if you have opened that up, maybe from a defensive standpoint, step back in there, get a little jab in there and build a combo again. So now for our backwards combos here, we'll start with the back left. We've gone for the fast back fist, which I believe is probably my quickest move, at least in this build and possibly in my entire repertoire. Just a quick directional change, backhand in there. 56 damage isn't a whole lot, but it's not terrible either. Then we follow that up with a cross punch, which is pretty fluid in terms of transition between those two motions. You flip straight into a leading right leg, and you can just swing that hook round into a straight, which is pretty good. I like that combination. I have that on a standard build anyway. And then we've gone for a body blow as well. So we're coming round over the right hand shoulder, then straight in with the left, and then swinging that back round with a heavy rib shot there for 91 damage, as well as the evasion bonus that comes with the strafing attack type. So again, that's how that moveset looks. Not as fluid as my forward left and forward right combos, but I still like it regardless. And the alternative for that one is just a parry attack. It's called parry and strike. It doesn't do a whole load of damage, but it does give you additional defensive options and opens up an immediate counter attack. It's pretty quick as well. You have to time it well if you are going to do it. So that's something I'm going to save for the more predictable opponents, but it is nice to have that in there. And finally, this is our back right, and I think this could be quite a frustrating one for opponents to deal with. So let's talk through it. We've got the Sota UK in there, which it's a medium power move, but very, very quick. Probably the quickest medium move in my repertoire, and possibly in the game. I like it. It's a very quick snap, does a lot of damage, and is a good lead in as well. You can cover some decent ground with it. Not a whole lot is medium range, but it is decent from, you know, counter-attacking from a retreating position and putting yourself on the front foot. And then we follow that up with the mill punch, which is a double hit. Not always the most effective move, but in the middle of a combo it can throw people off, especially people who aren't familiar with the attack or just simply aren't expecting it. So I've chucked that in there, and then we've gone for the heavy hit with the drunken smash there. A very, very powerful move. I think possibly my most powerful, definitely my most powerful in this deck at 183. Probably my most powerful in my entire repertoire as well. So I've gone for that. And again, this is how it looks. There's a little bit of fluidity in there. It could be smoother, but it's not something that's going to be my bread and butter. I'm not going to be leaning on that combo too heavily. And then for the alternative for the back right, we've got that rolling uppercut, which is a favourite of mine and is always going to be in my back right. So if you do ever face me, expect a rolling uppercut. It's in there, but I think this is a pretty decent build. I'm going to test it out on Jin Meska, and then we're going to get into some combat trials. Right, let's go find Jin Meska. He should be here. He is. Okay, let's do this. So we're lacking a bit of fluidity at the moment. I also didn't talk you through my armor build. I've gone for protection over over speed. I feel like with the lack of range, I'm gonna need it, and I'm not playing this too well, to be honest. Here we go. This is a little bit better. The stamina is not great at the moment. There we go. Oh, yeah, I knew he was going to bring the knife out. Got to be careful with that. Got to interrupt as quickly as possible. Oh, I'm dead. Ah, I didn't play that very well at all. All right, let's go back again. We're being a little bit reckless here. This is going to take some getting used to as a build in general. But now we have to... Ah! It's that knife. It's that sword. I've definitely got some reservations about this build. Hand to hand, I think this build's great. Yeah, it's a pretty good hand-to-hand build, but okay. I thought I was going to get into it with him then. Yeah, so hand-to-hand build, it's really good. When someone pulls out a sword, I've never been great at defending swords anyway, and this build isn't making it any better for me. I might try an anti-sword, anti-weapon build at some point. But yeah, I think right now this is... I'm unsure about this. But I guess the only real way to test this is to go and check out the combat trials. Okay, here we are. We've got a level 41 opponent. My character yet level 28. Okay, let's do this. Started off with some respect. I don't know what to expect from this character. I missed the range for that. Oh, he caught me slipping. Ah. I can pull this back. Oh, the duck. The duck is what got me there. Okay. That wasn't a terrible start. I was going to say, let him address me. We'll keep this honourable. See, we're overwhelming with the power at the moment, but he's definitely got some hard hits in his roster as well. And that horizontal attack is a problem, but we do get the round. Oh, back in business. I don't think I need to waste a revive right now. Okay. I've got full shards as well, so if I do get under pressure I can use a couple of those earthquakes to my advantage, but right now he's taking these hands and not enjoying it at all. The hooks are catching him off guard, the mix-up is crazy, and that is the second of 3 rounds. Come on, we're nearly there, and we're back on full health without having to use that revive or that restore. And now I think this is very much ours to lose at this point. I think we've got something of the measure of our opponent right now. A good interrupt there. Oh. He's got me under pressure again. Oh no. The interrupt was good. Yeah, we've both gone for that there. I've interrupted his. He's interrupted mine. He keeps going for that heavy. We can get it. We can get the third round here. Yes! There we go. He took that first round. And then we went for that straight 3 in a row. Prestige up to 29. I'll take that. We've got 2 Rift coins for that as well. We've got a rematch on our hands. Let's do it. Okay, so he knows what to expect now. Is he going to mix it up? Yes. Okay, I didn't know he had that move there. Oh, alright, just going to defend against... Ah, he broke it. Shit. He's interrupting really well at the moment. Ah, he got me, he got me. I was trying to get him with the rolling uppercut. And he had the sweep. And that is a big disadvantage here, is that obviously I don't have the kicks on deck. But we came back from this last time. We can do it again. He dodges well, this guy. That is one thing he definitely has. But we can do that too. There you go. Interrupted with that. Oh, he's got the same. There we go. Pull that round back. Nice and calm, nice and calm. Nothing too crazy. And we're not going to waste that... we're not going to waste the shards at the moment. We've only got 3 shards. And I might need to go for gloves. Oh, he keeps catching me with that. There we go. Nice. So keep that going. There we go. Yes! And that is how you recover a round. Back to 5 shards. And he's got to be feeling that deja vu again now. I might go for gloves in a minute. If he pulls it back to 2 and 2, I'm definitely going for gloves. And I was expecting that move there. I didn't expect it the second time, no. There we go, got the interrupts going. Yes, there we go, the uppercut lands. Ah, he's got me with that again. Let's defend, let's defend. Oh, good round, good round. And now he's going back for full health as well. I was going to salute him for a good fight. Okay, let's do this. He's back at full health as well. This should be a good round. I'm suffering now with the speed in this fight. Because I've got heavy armor on. I'm not able to really land my interrupts as much as I would want to. Got him back with that. Can't let him get that advantage play there. This should be it. One more hit. Oh! I wanted to finish with that combo move there. There we go. The interrupt was there on point. And that is the W. Again, went down first round. Pulled it back late on, did what we needed to do. Our prestige leveled up again to 30. We obviously played against someone who was a higher level than us, and that's working in our advantage. But I think now we need to find ourselves another opponent. Okay, got ourselves another opponent. Level 48 this time, so even better than our last opponent. We've got the same map again, which is fine by me. Okay, a little salute there. There we go, we get some respect back. Okay, let's get into this fight. Let's see what this person's on. Interrupt there. Nice. They weren't expecting that rolling uppercut. There we go, get the dodge, get that stamina back as well. Oh, didn't expect that. Okay. We are going to struggle for interrupts here, but that is one of them. Oh, we didn't have the range for that. We didn't have the range for the punish, but we are... Ah, okay, good round. Good round. This person is considerably harder than our last opponent. Let's go again. There we go, faked her out. Oh. Nice. There we go. So, oh, that little rolling dodge is so annoying. It's a good move. It's a great move. I wish I had it in my locker. I don't. Yeah. It's making this person very, very hard to defeat. She's really good. There we go. Caught slipping. Oh, almost. Gonna have to go in with the gloves, do some heavy damage. Try and get around. Ah, 3-0. God damn. Methamos absolutely beat the living daylights out of me there. She wants a rematch. She's offered me a rematch, so I've got to take that. Definitely got to take that. Someone of quality. Okay, let's do this. She's hard to even land anything on. Ah, that was just a horrible, horrible round. Horrible, horrible round. She's got me on toast. She has absolutely got me on toast right now. Get in there. It's that little... That little turnaround is crazy. Gotta keep faking her out. Gotta keep faking her out. Ah, she's too good. She's way too good for me right now. Even with the fake outs, that little rolling defensive move there it's all crazy. Ah, there's no, I can't do anything about it. Ah, she's so good. She's so good. Yeah. That's the round for a bit there, but I feel like she was toying with me. Fair play. You win some, you lose some. Okay, so how do we rate this build? I'm going to give it a B-. I think when you can hit and when you do land, it is a very good build. Devastating at times as well. But I think it lends itself to being too predictable. You know what you're getting. There's no mix-ups. It's all punches, obviously. So you know to expect hands and elbows. You know you're going to get everything at medium or high height. And I think that does leave you a little bit exposed and at a disadvantage. I think the moment you come up against a good player who figures that out relatively quickly, you're going to be in trouble. So I don't think this can get anything really higher than a B at best. But I'm going to give it a B-. Just because I don't even think this is the best iteration of a Fisticuffs build. I could probably make it a little bit better. But for this one, B-. We'll revisit it. But if you enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up. If you got any suggestions of how to edit this build a little bit better, any moves that you think should go in, maybe I should rejig some of the combos a little bit, let me know down in the comments below. Until next time, take care. Peace.